We welcome everybody who's here, who's joining us at home or here in person. We use the Mishkan Tefillah prayer book. Tonight's service is just slightly different. We try to keep it as typical as for our guests especially, so that you get to experience a typical Friday night Shabbat service at Temple Israel. But we will offer a few instructions. So you'll notice, those of you who've never used this prayer book before, don't try and open it like you open Harry Potter. It doesn't work that way. Its magic begins in the back. What we call the back is the front. You'll see this is the front of the book. Hebrew reads right to left, and so do books that have Hebrew in them. So we'll utilize our prayer book that way. And you'll also notice that on most pages, the way that this prayer book works, I'm going to try and find a good example that you can pretend to see from up here. Most of the prayers in this prayer book, the prayer pages are cut into sort of four quadrants. So in the four quadrants, the top right is the traditional prayer, and as you move through the pages, it's the same prayer, but in more creative forms. So usually it's traditional top right, translation bottom right, creative version 1 top left, creative version 2 bottom left. So often we will only do one prayer, not always, because nothing is straightforward in Judaism, as you'll find. Not always, but most of the time we do one prayer per bifolded page. And so we'll announce page numbers tonight.